Let's start with question number 1. It says find the total surface area of a solid cylinder of radius 5 cm and height 10 cm. Leave your answer in terms of pi. तो सबसे पहले you can see कि हमारे पास r दिया हुआ है which is 5, height दिया हुआ है which is 10, and you have to find the total surface area of cylinder. The total surface area of cylinder क्या होता है आपका? It is 2 pi r plus h. Now you can put all the values in it. Pi की value नहीं डालनी because they are saying कि leave your answer in terms of pi only. So it will be 2 into pi into r which is 5. Then you have 5 plus 10. So you will get 10 pi. Then you will get 15. So 10 into 15 is 150 pi. So it will be in centimeter square because we are finding area. So 150 pi centimeter square. So this is the answer for the first one. Question number 2 says that electric geyser is there and it is cylindrical in shape, having a diameter 35 centimeter. So we can easily find the radius, and then it is given that height is 1.2 meter. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि आपके पास जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है दोनों डिफरेंट है कि हाइट आपकी 1.2 मीटर में है और डायमीटर इज इन सेंटीमीटर. सो वी हैव टू इंश्योर दैट वन यूनिट मस्ट बी यूज. सो रेडियस को आप सबसे पहले निकाल सकते हो. इट विल बी 17.5 or you can write 35/2, one of the same thing. You can use this or you can use this for the calculation. अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हाइट को चेंज कर सकते हैं इनटू सेंटीमीटर. It will be 120 centimeter. Now you have to find the outer lateral surface area. Lateral surface area हमारा क्या होता है for cylinder? It will be 2 pi RH. Then 2 will be as it is. Pi is 22/7 क्योंकि mention नहीं है यहाँ पे कुछ भी. R की value आपको दी हुई है 35/2. H is there which is 120. So yes, 2 and 120 can be cancelled, it will give you 16. 7 and 35 can be cancelled, it will give you 5. Multiplying all of these, you will get 13,200 centimeter square. अब second question में, second part में I mean capacity पूछी हुई है आपसे. और capacity कैसे find करते हैं या capacity होता क्या है? It is same as volume. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Pi can be written as 22/7. R can be written as 35/2. Then similarly you can write again, and then h is 120. Now you can reduce it. 7 and 35 can be cancelled, it will give you 5. 2 and 120 can be cancelled, it will give you 60. And then 2 and 60 can be cancelled, it will give you 30. Now multiplying these all, you will get the answer as 1,15,500 centimeter cube. And if you want to write it in liters, this is mentioned here, you have to write it in liters divided by 1000. So it will give you 115.500 liters. So yes, this is the answer for the second one. Now we have to move to the third one. Question number 3 says that we have a school which provides milk to the student daily in cylindrical glasses of diameter 7 cm. If the glass is filled up to a height of 12 cm, find how many liters of milk is needed to serve 1600 students. तो आपको diameter दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे, it is 7 cm. Radius is there, radius will be there 7/2 cm. And then height is there which is 12 cm. And then you have to find how many liters of milk is needed to serve 1600 students. So diameter है, height है, so we have to find first volume of one glass. So it will be using pi r square h. Pi will be 22/7. R will be 7/2. तो आप दो बार उसको mention कर सकते हो because we have square over it. H is there which is 12. Now 7 and 7 can be cancelled. 2 and 22 can be cancelled. 2 and 12 can be cancelled. Now multiply all these. You will get 462 centimeter cube. Then you have number of students as 1600. तो 1600 students के लिए कितना milk required होगा? You just have to multiply it with 1600. Then 462 into 1600 will give you 7,39,200 centimeter cube. And if you want to find it in liters, you can divide it with 1000 again, जैसे हमने पहले किया था. So it must be 739.200 liters. So yes, this is the answer for the third one. Now moving to the fourth one. Let's start with question number 4. It says in the given figure, a rectangular tin foil of size 22 cm by 16 cm is wrapped around to form a cylinder of height 16 cm. Find the volume of the cylinder. तो ये जो पार्ट दिया हुआ है हमें यहाँ पे इन्होंने 22 सेंटीमीटर मार्क जो किया हुआ है, यही हमारा क्या होगा, इट विल बी कन्वर्टेड टू द सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल. तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, दैट 22 कैन बी कंपेयर टू the circumference of the circle. So it is 2 pi r, we know, is equal to 22 centimeter, not 16. It will be 22 centimeter. Then I can easily find the value of r. Pi is 22 by 7. R will be as it is. Then you have 22. 22 and 22 can be cancelled. R will give you 7 over 2 centimeter. Radius आ गया आपके पास, height आपको known है. You can easily find the value of volume. Volume of cylinder will be equal to pi r square h. Pi will be 22 by 7. R square is 7 over 2 into 7 over 2. Then h will be 16. Now you can cancel 7 with 7. 2 with 22, it will give you 11. Then 2 with 16, it will give you 8. So 11 into 7 into 8 will give you 616 centimeter cube. So yes, this is the volume of the cylinder for question number 4. Now moving to fifth one. Question number 5 says how many cubic meters of soil must be dug out to make a well 20 meters deep and 2 meters in diameter. तो अगर हम सॉल्यूशन देखें यहाँ पे तो हमारे पास क्या दिया हुआ है, 20 meters deep, इसका मतलब height must be 20 meter. और 2 meters in diameter. Diameter is there which is 2 meter. Radius हमें मिल जाएगा इससे, it will be 1 meter. तो radius आ गया आपके पास, height आ गया आपके पास, और उन्होंने यही पूछा आपसे कि कितने cubic meters आप इसको डग कर सकते हो. तो yes, it will be related to volume only, because यहाँ पे unit देखनी है बस आपने. कई बच्चे कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि we have to find volume और area. So just have a look at the units now. Cubic के लिए हमेशा क्या होता है, volume. So volume of well will be equal to pi r square h. It will be then pi will be 22 by 7. R square will be 1 into 1. H will be 20. So just multiply all these and divide it by 7. You will get 62.85 meter cube. So yes, this is the answer for the first one. Second वाला देखते हैं. If the inner curved surface area of the well in part 1 above is to be plastered at the rate of 50 per meter square, find the cost of plastering. So first you have to find is CSA. So CSA will be 2 pi RH. 2 as it is, pi will be 22 by 7, R will be 1, H will be 20. Just multiply it again and you will get the answer for it. So it will be 880 over 7 meter square. अब cost of plastering निकालना है आपने, तो cost of 1 meter square तो आपको mentioned है already कि it was 50 rupees 50. Then you have to find cost of 880 over 7 meter square. So it will be 880 over 7 into 50. Just multiply it and divide it by 7, then you will get answer as 6285.7. So this is the total cost of plastering the wall, that is rupees 6285.71. Yes, this is the answer for the fifth one. Now moving to the sixth one. So sixth one says a road roller has a diameter 0.7 meter and its width is 1.2 meter. Find the least number of revolutions that the roller must make in order to level a playground of size 120 meter by 44 meter. So yes, diameter is there which is 0.71 meter. Width is there. Radius निकालेंगे पहले तो हम इससे. It will be 0.7 over 2 meter. Then height is there which is 1.2 meter. And then they are saying कि कितने number of revolutions वो लेगा for this playground. जिसका मेजरमेंट 120 into 44 है. So what we can do is we can find the curved surface area of the road roller. Why I am finding the curved surface area of road roller? Why not TSA? Because you know कि road rolling जब होती है तो उनके जो साइड्स पार्ट होते हैं उनका कोई रोल ही नहीं होता. Only role is of CSA, this part, curved surface area. कोई उसका रोल नहीं है साइड पार्ट्स का, टॉप या बॉटम या कह सकते हो लेफ्ट और राइट, कोई रोल नहीं है उनका रोड रोलिंग में, राइट. तो CSA ऑफ रोड रोलर क्या होगा आपका? इट विल बी 2 pi RH, and then you can put the value of pi in it, that is 22 by 7, R in it which is 0.7/2, then H in it which is 1.2. So you can cancel 2 with 2, 7 with 0.7, it will give you 0.1. Just multiply these three. You will get the answer as 2.64 meters square. And one more thing you have to do is you have to find the area of the playground. Why we have to find the area of playground? That will help us in finding the number of revolutions a roller must make. So it will be 120 into 44 is equal to 5280 meters square. Now for finding number of revolutions, what you have to do is you have to divide both the values. So it will be 5280 divided by 2.64. Just divide it, you will get the number as 2000. So number of revolutions कितने हो गए आपके? It is about 2000. 2000 revolutions create कर सकता है वो on this playground. Yes, this is the answer for the sixth one. You may note it and you may write it in your notebook for further reference. Now moving to the next one, which is the seventh question. Question number 7 says if the volume of a cylinder of height 7 cm is 448 pi centimeter cube, find its lateral surface area and the total surface area. तो आपको यहाँ पे मेंशन किया है कि वॉल्यूम इज इक्विवेलेंट टू 448 pi centimeter cube. Then height is equivalent to 7 centimeter. अब वॉल्यूम हमारा किसके इक्वल होता है? वॉल्यूम ऑफ सिलेंडर किसके इक्वल होता है? It is equal to pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is equal to 448 pi और right side पे हमारे पास है pi r square h. So we can cancel pi with pi and we can put the value of h in it, which is 7. R square को as it is रखोगे, h की जगह 7 रखोगे and then you can reduce it. It will be 448 over 7 is equal to r square. So 7 and 448 can be written as 64 and 64 is equal to r square. R की value will be equal to 8. Why? Because 64 can be written as 8 square. Square and square can be cancelled. R will be equal to 8. And then you have to find LSA now. LSA of cylinder. LSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH. You can put the value of pi, which is 22 by 7, R as 8 and H as 7 as well. 7 and 7 can be cancelled. Then you can multiply 2 into 22, which is 44, and 44 into 8 will give you 112 centimeter square, because it is 2 pi RH. 7 and 7 can be cancelled. Then you have 44 into 8. Then in the last one you have to find the total surface area. So total surface area is equivalent to 2 pi r plus h. Now putting all the values in it, pi is 22 over 7, then r is there which is 8, and then you have 8 plus h. H in this case is 7, so you have 44 over 7 into 8, in bracket 8 plus 7 will be 15. Yeah. Then you have to multiply it and divide it with the value. It will give you answer as 44 into 8 is 352, and then you have 7, then we have 15 involved. So it is coming out to be 754.28. And there is a small change in the upper one. It must be 44 into 8. So this will give you 352, not 112. So it is 352 centimeters square. This is 754.28 centimeters square. Yes, this is the answer for the 7th one. Now we'll move to the 8th one. Question number 8 says that a wooden pole is there which is 7 meter high and 20 centimeter in diameter. Find its weight if the wood weighs 225 kg per meter square. So you can see that height is there which is 7 meter, diameter is there which is 20 centimeter. You can see कि units are different और यहाँ पे जो wood का weight है it is in meter cube. So ensure that you are changing the units in meter, all the units in meter. So this will be converted to meter, 20 centimeter will be converted to meter and it can be written as 0.2 meter and half of it will be 0.1 only, which is 0.1 meter. Then you have to find the volume, then only you will be able to find the weight of it. So volume of pole, wood pole will be it is a cylinder, so it will be pi r square h. So pi will be 22 by 7, r will be 0.1 into 0.1 and then h will be 7. 7 and 7 can be cancelled. You will get 22 into 0.1 into 0.1. It will give you 0.22 meter cube. Then you have to find the weight. So how will you find the weight of wood? So weight of wood per meter cube will be equal to 225. 1 meter cube के लिए आपको दिया हुआ है 225 kg. ठीक है, but we have to find for 0.22. 1 के लिए इतना है तो 0.22 के लिए कितना होगा? You just have to multiply it with 0.22. 225 into 0.22 needs to be multiplied and you will get the answer as 49.5 kg. Weight of wood कितना हो जाएगा आपका? 49.5 kg. So yes, this is the answer for 8th one. Question number 9 says that the area of the curved surface of a cylinder is 4400 centimeters square and the circumference is there and they are saying find the height of the cylinder. तो आपको कर्व सरफेस एरिया दिया होगा सिलेंडर का, it is 2 pi r h is equivalent to 4400 centimeters square. Circumference of the base, circumference base कैसा होता है हमारा? It is basically pi r square, 110 हो गया centimeter. Sorry, not pi r square, it is 2 pi r. ठीक है, अगर हम इन दोनों का रिलेशन देखें तो we can find the height बहुत आसानी से, because 2 pi r can be replaced as 110 in the first equation. Let it be first equation. So I can put 2 pi r as 110, or what you can do is you can find the r from the second equation because that is required. देखते हैं पहले r ही find out कर लेते हैं. So you have 2 into 22 by 7, then r as it is, then you have 110. Then you can take 7 to the other side, 2 and 22, then 2 can be cancelled and you can write 55. 22 and 55 can be cancelled, this will be 5 and this will be 2. So you get 35 over 2 and 35 over 2 is 17.5 centimeter. Now what you have to do is you have to find the h from the first one. So I am just putting or replacing the value of 2 pi r here because that can be very simple equation. H is equal to 440 and then you can take 110 to the other side. So it will be 0 and 0 cancel. 11 and 44 can be cancelled. So it will give you 4 centimeter. Now in the second one, what you have to do is you have to find the volume. Volume will be equal to pi r square h. Pi will be 22 by 7. R square is 35 over 2. और कितनी बार mention करना है आपको? 2 बार. And then you have h. 2 and 2 can be cancelled, so you will cancel 4 and 7 and 35 can be cancelled. This will give you 5. Then you can multiply all these. So 22 into 5 and 35. It will give you 38,500 centimeter cube. So yeah, that's the volume of the cylinder. So this is the answer for the 9th one. Now moving to the 10th one. Let's start with question number 10. It says that a cylinder has a diameter of 20 centimeter. D is there, which is 20. R will be 10. And then area of curved surface area will be 1000 centimeter square. So CSA will be 1000 centimeter square, or CSA can be written as 2 pi RH. So then you can put the value in it. So it will be 2 into 22 by 7. Not 22 by 7, we have to take pi as 3.14. So I am writing 3.14 only. R is 10 and H is not known. Then 1000 on the right side. Now what we can do is we can cancel 1 0 with 0. Then we can reduce this value, like 100 will be there on the right side and 2 and 3.14 will be there on the right side. So it will be 1000, not 1000, it will be removing 2 decimals, not 10,000, divided by 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8. So now you will get the answer as 15.9 centimeter. This is the height, and you have to correct to 1 decimal place. So this is coming. Second, देख लो volume of cylinder. So volume is pi r square h. Pi will be 3.14. R square will be 10 into 10, and then h will be 15.9. You can multiply all these. You will get the answer as 4,992.6 centimeter cube. Yeah, this is the answer for the 10th one. Now moving to the 11th one. Moving to question number 11, it says barrel of a fountain pen, cylindrical in shape, is 7 centimeter long and 5 mm in diameter. A full barrel of ink in the pen will be used up when writing 310 words on an average. How many words would use up a bottle of ink containing 1/5 of a liter? So you can see height of a barrel is there, which is 7 centimeter. Diameter is there, which is 5 mm. You can convert mm into centimeter first. So it will give you 0.5 centimeter. And then they are saying it can a full barrel can be used for writing 310 words in average. तो first we have to find the volume ना कि कितना है उसके अंदर कि हम इसको लिख सके इतना. So volume will be pi r square h. Pi r square h. It is 22 by 7. R square. Half of this will be 0.5 over 2. So just put 0.5 over 2 twice and then multiply it with 7. 7 and 7 can be cancelled. 2 and 22 can be cancelled. 11 it will be. And then you can multiply it and divide it by 2. So it will give you 1.375 centimeter cube. Then they are saying कि ink in the bottle is equal to 1/5 of a liter. So कितना हो गया 200 ml. Ink in the bottle is equal to 1/5 of a liter. Liter में कितने होते हैं 1000 ml. So it will be 200 ml. This is 200 ml, and then they are saying how many words can be written using this ink. 200 ml से आप कितना लिख सकते हो. तो यहाँ पे you can see that ink in the bottle is 200 ml, and then we know that the volume is 1.375, and then multiply it with the words it can write. Solving this will give about 45,090.90 words. And if you want to write approximate, if you want to write the nearest 200, it will be 45,100 words. That's it. So yes, this is the answer for the 11th one. For the 45,100 words can be written using the ink we have. जितना मेजरमेंट दिया होगा. So yes, this is the answer for the 11th one. Let's start with question number 12. It says find the ratio between the total surface area of a cylinder to its curved surface area given that its height and radius are 7.5 centimeter 7.5 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter respectively. So ratio किसका total surface area cylinder का it is 2 pi r plus h and to its curved surface area. Curved surface area कितना होता है हमारा 2 pi rh. So you can cancel 2 with 2, pi with pi, r with r, and you are left with r plus h over h. So r की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो इसमें, h की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, you will get the answer. क्योंकि हमें बोला गया था total surface area and we know we had CSA over it and you can put the value of r and h now. So 3.5 plus 7.5 divided by 7.5. This will give you 11. 7.5 plus 3.5 will give you 11 and then it will be divided by 7.5 and 11 divided by 7.5 you can remove this point, it will give you 0 in numerator. 1110 divided by 75 it will give you 22 over 15. So the ratio will be 22 ratio 50. So yes, this is the answer for the 12th one. Now we'll be moving to 13th question. So in this question it says the radius of the base of a right circular cylinder is halved. So radius को हमें क्या करना है? Half करना है. It will be let's say r dash है हमारा ये r by 2 हो जाएगा. Height is doubled. Height is doubled मतलब it will be twice of h. What is the ratio of the new volume of the new cylinder to that of the original cylinder? ओरिजिनल सिलेंडर और न्यू सिलेंडर का हमें क्या निकालना है? रिलेशन निकालना है. सो सबसे पहले वॉल्यूम निकालेंगे न्यू सिलेंडर का. इट विल बी पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. यहाँ पे आर डैश ले लेते हैं, एच डैश ले लेते हैं. नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग द वैल्यू इन इट, इट विल बी आर बाय 2 स्क्वायर. एच डैश को कैसे लिखोगे? 2h. सो इट विल बी पाई आर स्क्वायर over 4 into 2h. 2 and 4 can be cancelled, so this will give you 2. So it is like pi r square h over 2. Now volume of original cylinder. Original cylinder क्या होगा? Obviously pi r square h होगा. कोई change तो होगा नहीं उसमें क्योंकि original है वो. अब आप क्या कर सकते हो? You can divide these two because we have to find the ratio now. So it will be volume of new cylinder divided by volume of original one. So pi r square h can be cancelled. It will give you 1 over 2 or you can write 1 ratio 2 as the answer. So yes, this is the required answer for the 13th one. Now we'll be moving to the 14th one. बस हमें करना क्या था कि जो न्यू सिलेंडर है और ओरिजिनल सिलेंडर है उसका रेशियो फाइंड करना था. That's it. Now moving to the 14th one. Let's start with question number 14. It says the sum of the radius and the height of a cylinder is 37 centimeter. तो यहाँ पे हमें फर्स्ट चीज जो मेंशन है वो ये है कि रेडियस और हाइट का जो सम है मिला के वो कितना है? 37 centimeter. And they are saying total surface area of the cylinder is 1628. Total surface area of cylinder क्या होता है हमारा? It is given by 2 pi r plus h and it will be equal to 1628. अब यहाँ पे यू कैन सी कि हम वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करके अपना r की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. जैसे r प्लस h को आप क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे? यू कैन पुट इट एज 37. 2 pi r into 37 is equal to 1628. और अब आप क्या करोगे? सब्स्टिट्यूशन करोगे. एक तो पाई का सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो सकता है, दैट इज 22 over 7. r will be as it is, 37 will be as it is, 1628. Now we have to use cross multiplication so that we can get the value of r. 1628 into 7 divided by 44. 2 into 22 is 44 and then multiply 37 with it. Now just reduce the value. Values को अब हमें reduce करना है यहाँ पे. You have 1628 into 7. So it is 11396 divided by 44 into 37. So it will give you 1628. So just divide these two values and you will get your answer for it. 1628. It is 7 centimeter. Now moving to the second one, यहाँ पे आपको क्या दिया हुआ है again total surface area. No, sorry. We have to find height and we have to find volume of the cylinder. H निकालना है तो first equation use करो अपनी, क्योंकि देखो R की वैल्यू 7 आ चुकी है, H की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हो आसानी से. So just substitute the value of R here, which is 7. So it will give you 30 centimeter as H. सेकेंड पार्ट हमें बोला गया है कि वॉल्यूम फाइंड करो, तो वॉल्यूम हमारा सिलेंडर का क्या होता है, इट इज गिवन बाय पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. सो पाई विल बी 22/7, आर विल बी 7 स्क्वायर, 1 7 से 7 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, एच इज 30. सो जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई द वैल्यू ऑफ 22 into 7 and then you have 30. So it is 4620 centimeter cube. So yes, this is your answer for the first one. Now we'll be moving to the second part of it. Again यहाँ पे हमें total surface area mentioned है second part में, और हमें find out क्या करना है, height दिया हुआ sorry, and we have to find the diameter. तो diameter direct तो निकलेगा नहीं, हम क्या कर सकते हैं, पहले radius निकाल सकते हैं और उससे हम diameter find out कर लेंगे. तो सबसे पहले total surface area को equate करते हैं, which is 2 pi r plus h is equal to 352. 2 pi r, this is the second part, 2 pi r plus h is equal to 352. Now substituting the value of h, it is 2, 22/7, r as it is, h is 10, and then 352 on the other side as it is. Now we have to solve this equation to find the value of r. So first I will rearrange the statements, like 7 will be taken to the right side and 2 and 22 on the right side again. So we are left with r in bracket r plus 10, 352 into 7 divided by 44. So let me solve the right hand side first. It is 352 into 7. It will give you 2464 and then divided with 44. It will give you 56 as the answer, and you have on the other side r plus 10 equals 56. तो इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे, ये हमारा क्वेश्चन है. रेडियस हमें फाइंड आउट करना है, तो रेडियस कैसे निकलेगा, यहाँ पे आपको एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बनेगी पहले तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कैसे बनेगी यहाँ पे वो देखते हैं. पहले r को यू विल मल्टीप्लाई विद r, सो इट विल गिव यू r स्क्वायर प्लस r into 10, it will give you 10r, and take minus 56 to the other side. अब 56 के आपको ऐसे फैक्टर्स निकालने हैं कि वो 10 बना सके, मिडल टर्म स्प्लिटिंग करनी है हमें, 10 बनाना है हमें, तो 56 के फैक्टर्स क्या बन सकते हैं, एक तो 56 का फैक्टर बन सकता है 2 into 22 which is of no use, और 56 का फैक्टर बन सकता है 4 के टेबल में, it will be 4 and 14, correct, because I want 10 as the middle term. So it will be r square plus 14r minus 4r is equal to, minus 56, then equals 0. Now what you can take common from the first two terms, it will be r, and in bracket we will have r plus 14. From the last two terms we have minus 4, it will be r plus 14 equals 0. So you have two terms involved, r plus 14 and r minus 4 equals 0. So you will get one value of r as minus 14 and other value of r as 4. So yes, this is your answer. और r हमारा कभी भी नेगेटिव में नहीं हो सकता, r is 4, तो डायमीटर कितना हो जाएगा आपका, twice of r, which is 2 into 4, it will give you 8 centimeter as the answer. So yes, this is the answer for the 14th one. Let's start with question number 15. It says ratio between the curved surface and the total surface of a cylinder is 1:2 to find the volume of the cylinder given that its total surface area is 616 centimeter square. So आपके पास क्या हो जाएगा, you have CSA, you have TSA. CSA is equal to 2 pi RH and TSA is equal to 2 pi r plus h. is equal to 1 over 2. You can cancel 2 pi r with 2 pi r. So you are left with h plus r is equal to 1 by 2. अब आप क्या करोगे, आप इसको थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस करने की कोशिश करो. You can use cross multiplication for that. 2h, h plus r on the right side. So you can take h to the left side. It will give you 2h minus h. So h is equal to r first of all. Now you are given with total surface area. टोटल सरफेस एरिया का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, 2 पाई आर आर प्लस एच इज इक्वल टू 616. एच की जगह हम एक काम करते हैं, आर को सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते हैं so that we can find the value of r first. So it will be 2 pi r and then 2r is equal to 616. 2 से 616 cancel करो, you will get 308. 2 से 308 cancel करो, you will get 154. And pi की value substitute कर दे, 22 over 7 r square is equal to 154. Then you can reduce the values. It will be 154 into 7 divided by 22. This and this can be cancelled. It will give you 7. और दूसरी तरफ भी 7 square आ गया. Square and square can be cancelled. It will give you 7 centimeter as the radius. Now what you have to find is volume. Volume होता क्या है इसका? It is pi r square h. So pi as it is 22 by 7 r square. It is 7 square and h तो हमारा r के equal ही है, so it is 7. So 7 and 7 can be cancelled. So you get 49 क्योंकि 7 का square है. So it is 49 into 22. So it is 1078 centimeter cube. And yes, this is your answer for question number 15. Now moving to 16th one. Let's start with question number 16. It says two cylindrical jars contain the same amount of milk. If their diameters are in the ratio 3:4, find their heights. Find the ratio of their heights. तो हमें हाइट का रेशियो निकालना है. तो सबसे पहले आप देख सकते हो डायमीटर का रेशियो आपको दिया हुआ है ऑलरेडी, which is 3:4. So let's say we have d1 over d2 is equal to 3:4. अब d1 को आप रेडियस की फॉर्म में कैसे कर सकते हो, 2r1, और दूसरा d2 को कैसे कर सकते हो, 2r2 is equal to 3:4. So you can cancel 2 with 2. तो रेशियो ऑफ रेडियस भी सेम ही होगा, that is 3:4. तो रेडियस पता चल गया आपको दोनों का, और आपको क्या करना है, you have to now find the ratio of their heights. तो उसके लिए आप क्या करो, वॉल्यूम ले लो दोनों का. So it will be pi r1 square h is equal to h1 ले लेते हैं, then pi r2 square h2. क्योंकि हाइट तो डिफरेंट हो सकती है ऑब्वियसली, बट उनका अमाउंट जो था वो सेम था, इसलिए मैंने वॉल्यूम को दोनों की इक्वल लिया. पाई एंड पाई कैन बी कैंसिल. अब r1 का स्क्वायर और r2 के स्क्वायर को लेफ्ट साइड ले जाते हैं, एंड h2 over h1 will be there on the right side. r1 का स्क्वायर will be 3 square, r2 का स्क्वायर will be 4 square is equal to h2 over h1. This will give you 9 over 16 as h2 over h1. बट हमें क्या चाहिए, h1 over h2, तो रेसिप्रोकल कर दो. It will give you 16:9. So ratio in their heights will be 16:9. Yes, this is the answer, and this is the 16th question. Now we'll move to the next one in the next video, and yeah, do watch complete video and like the video, share the video with your friends, and thank you.